So this is what a good item looks like. It's got res, it's got life. If it's got res, it's got life, maybe energy shields. That shit's good. If it's got other stats, tight. But the most important shit to look out for, res, life. Let's keep going. So while you're leveling up, boots always have movement speed. Don't give a fuck about anything else. Movement speed. Weapon, high base damage, slow. For leveling, use your chest, your helmet, and your gloves for your links. If you get good stats, tight, but whatever. As soon as you see a fucking white 4 link drop, just gamble that shit and use it. Use chromatics, don't use fusing, but get that shit going. For your rings, your jewelry and your belt, that's where you're gonna want to get your defensive stats like life, like shields, like reses. They're a good source for that shit. On your alternative weapon swap, you can just level up support skills so you're gonna use later in the build, or you can level up like blade fall, blade fury, or whichever if you want to corrupt their ass. Anyways, while you're leveling up, man, don't like fucking look at everything. Just like put it in your shit and look at it later. Keep all your rings, keep all your belts, all that shit. Right now I'm getting fucking owned, so I need more life. I'm just gonna get all the belts I have and look at them until I find the best belt. That's boring, but it's way better than doing them all. Overlaid, you can see me just running through a corrupted Val area. Anytime you see these, just run them. You might get a really good corrupted item out of it, and that could be tight. The clip in the top also shows kind of how you can play the whole game. Just fucking run. Just be running through shit. If you kill everything, you'll be massively over leveled. Just run and pick shit up. You can see here I'm like looking at the items, and then after about 10 or 15 seconds I'm like, fuck it, I don't give a shit, and I leave. And that's exactly how I deal with my belts too. I picked this belt, it's got a lot of life. This other belt, fuck it. Don't pick up these green contracts, man. I can't get rid of them. Pick up superior gems. If you get 40 quality in total, you can vendor that shit for fucking blower. If you get the opportunity, pick up any quicksilvers you see. Obviously you want to use 2 or 3, but any extras you get, they can be used for the vendor recipe of quicksilver boots and a augmentation. This is gonna let you upgrade your boots by 5 movement speed. Get magic ones, you could redo them if you want. 6 slot you can change into jewelers. Rustic sash, blacksmith whetstone, and a slow weapon is good. It gets you a strong weapon, and 3 flasks will give you the next step up. Obviously the chromatic one, chat's gonna tell you that shit. Shut the fuck up, chat. Also there's the chaos one. You're gonna need a weapon, 2 rings, amulet, fucking not a shield, don't fuck with that shit. Chest piece, belt, gloves, all unidentified, all item level 60 plus. The blood aqueduct is where you want to go to get that shit. Otherwise don't save them. For the jewelry, use some shit like has a socket or something you don't give a fuck about. So yeah, blood aqueduct, that's your main goal. You want to get the humility cards, you want to get those item level 60. You want to fucking just be there. Jump in the Val instances, maybe get a vanity card, maybe get a sick item. That is really where you're gonna, prepare yourself for maps and to jump into the mid / aka the end game. Alright, fucking have fun.